and he'll get the start for Boston this afternoon. Regular season game 6,898 for Boston, and for the 940th time, including playoffs, it's the Bruins and Canadiens. Here's to a centennial celebration of Boston Bruins hockey. Dumps it down low. Kastelik was tied up with Struble. Josh Anderson can't reach it. Slid back to the point. Here's McAvoy with it. Shot towards the net, and it's gloved by Primo. Kastelik had to go off his skate. Doc can't play it. Delayed outside. Anderson had to clear the zone. Kastelik up with the puck. Hands it off for Frederick. Looks to the net. Backhand on goal. Blockered away by Primo. Here's McAvoy with it. Holding on around the net. Scores! McAvoy gets the Bruins the lead.
Speed through the middle of the ice. Kastelik joins it to the middle. He's got Frederick on the outside. They've been doing a really nice job of attacking with two people. And McAvoy gets up in the play, and it's an easy play for Osterley over to him, and he sells like he's going to go on the short side. He sells, he drops his shoulder like he's going to fire it, and he doesn't, and that catches Primo on the other side, and he just cannot get across quick enough, and there is nobody down low to get a stick to jam the play.
Lane Hudson, he'll get it out to center for Armia. In over the line, and Osterley will come up with it for Boston. Osterley with an assist on the goal. His first point with the Bruins. Here's Pasternak in front. Great save by Primo. Rebound, and Geeky can't get to it. Pasternak scores! He got that one, and it's 2-0 Boston.
Since he's lit the lamp, and right here he puts the pressure, he pickpockets Matheson, tries to feed the puck through to Zacha, doesn't get it through to Zacha, but then Zacha gets it back to him, and in his 700th game he scores his 357th goal, and the Bruins are up 2-0 here in the first period with that stick. A nice little pickpocket leads to the second goal.
Pasternak extends his point streak against the Canadiens to 9 games, and there's another one. They're pouring it on in Boston. Charlie Coyle, 3-0. It's a celebration now on this Centennial Sunday.
Coming in here, this is a Bruin nest, not a bee's nest. It's a Bruins nest. You know, if they get skiing downhill, they're going to be tough to stop. Kastelik lays it to the net, and then Coyle just picks it up on his backhand. You see Matheson and Frederick down on the ice, and then Coyle comes in and he knocks down Suzuki, he out-muscles him, and then wins the battle for the puck. When you're hanging around the front of your net, you have got to be up and strong and ready to battle. Suzuki was not. He's got lots left to go.
There we go with the second period, and we'll see what kind of a response the Canadiens have as Lane Hudson will dump it in.
They were 0 for 3 yesterday, but a power play goal here will go a long way.
Slavkovsky trying to fight Carlo for the puck. He knocks it free. Matheson racing after it, settles it down, and he slides it to the point, but he turned it over to McAvoy. It's McAvoy, short-handed, scores!
Up being out of his play as he slides. He takes himself out, which is good news for Montreal. Except Matheson, for some reason, tries to push it back to where he thinks he's going to have a teammate. But instead, it's the guy who slid out of control is now on a breakaway. Nice little move to his backhand.
Kastelik has got enough of it to help it into the Canadian zone. Savard up with it now. Savard drops it off for Newhook. Back in front. Great chance for Nick Suzuki as he slides a little shot along the ice, steered away by Swayman. Caulfield for Suzuki. Back to the point. Jack-Eye with a blast that's over the net. Savard after it. Around the boards it goes. Nick Suzuki's there for Jack-Eye trying to find some space. Arbor Jack-Eye puts it on goal. Scores! Arbor Jack-Eye banked it in. And the Canadiens get on the board.
Five-hole Swayman and their lumberjack guy just keeps carrying it, protecting it, and when he throws it to the net.
Here's Lindholm. Trying to move it back to the goal. Comes in front. Marchand with a chance. Rebound, and it rolls wide.
The first one is Brad Marchand out in front all by himself, and this is the kind of things that Rick Bowness was talking about during the break.
Cut off by McLaughlin. Lindholm goes after it. He's right on top of Slafkovsky, who fired it back to the crowd. McLaughlin's got it. Put it off the post on the short side.
Incredibly insane, great players in the history of this organization. Bobby Orr stands alone, along with the Bruin Bear. He is massive. It is a beautiful statue.
It was a gorgeous afternoon, sunny before the game, and the fans were lined up to get a photo with the new statue outside the ring. Here come the Bruins in on the attack. Kepkina, Coyle scores! Charlie Coyle, 21 seconds into the period. Another early goal for Boston, 5-1.
Last year, and it's been a bit of a tough start to this one for him. But right here tonight, it's his second goal. He's nice and patient. He waits out Primo. Kepke does a nice job waiting for him to get in the sweet spot, right? Waiting for him to get to a part where he can lay it onto his stick where no one could get it. And then it's an inside-outside move.
Heineman after the puck in the corner. Struble gets it back. Slides it over for Lane Hudson. Right back for Jake Evans. Got it across. Heineman scores! What a shot by Emil Heineman. Scored Wednesday against Columbus, and he's got another one here tonight. For his 6th of the season, it's 5-2.
I've been tooting this guy's horn now, what he could do to help moving forward. He never has a bad game. He always plays a good 200-foot game. He has got a really good shot. He's a very intelligent player. He can play on any line. I think you can move to any single line in your lineup, and he's going to fit in and do it.
Shot was blocked by Hudson. Coyle trying to set it up for Kastelik, side of the net. And that didn't work as Nick Suzuki will bring it back in. Dropped it off. Caulfield waiting. Shoots. Scores! Caulfield sneaks one through for his second of the day. It's 5-3.
So you're saying there's a chance. With a real heads-up play. First of all, you got the block from Hudson in front of the net. Then this one just misses Coyle coming across. Kastelik can't get it. Now off to the races goes Suzuki. And he waits and waits and waits. And where everyone sees Newhook going to the net, everyone's attention is drawn towards Newhook. And that's because you got Caulfield coming in behind him. If you do not have net drive, Caulfield...
Savard settles it down. Armia deflects it in. Mason Lohrei will hand it off for Peak. Up the middle. Here comes Bozo. Stopped by Primo. That's a big save there by the Montreal netminder. Pretty much perfect down the stretch. If the Canadiens want to get back in this one, and he comes up with a big save here. Horak won the draw. Matheson up for Struble. Tipped out at center. Grabbed by Osterley. Osterley hands it off. Pastrnak slides it in front. Primo the save off the tip.
What a good job by Osterley, who comes into the zone and he buys some time and then lays it out to Pastrnak, who finds Geekie all alone at the net as Slafkovsky gets caught in his career. He likes to come in and pull the trigger from there.
Matheson walking in. Matheson shot off the post. It's free of the crease and still loose. Now they get the whistle. Swayman was lying down, and that puck was Matheson's shot blocked in front. Zadorov going after it. Lifted high in the air. Matheson knocked it down. Cleared to center. Beecher in on the wing. Got it over. Scores. Kepke into the empty net.
Kepke, Kastelik, Beecher, all the guys he knows are absolutely going to think the right way the whole way through the shift, and that's what they do. They gut it out of their end, and then it's just Beecher holding on, and he's backhand kind of flip pass, and it just kind of lands. And
that's it in behind the goal. McLaughlin's got it to the point. Arbor Jacka had a piece of it. Now it comes out. McLaughlin will send it ahead. Here comes Peachy. Shoots. And Primo got a piece. It's 100 years And a celebration in Boston. And a 6-3 win.